Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi. It's so lovely to meet you. My name is Angelica. It is a pleasure meeting you. You're from Craigslist, right? Yeah, I do have the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter. Yeah. You see, seeing how Halloween was like yesterday, there's not really a need for it anymore just because the kids kind of like don't need it because Halloween has already passed and it's like not like they're gonna use it for next Halloween. So I was just planning on giving it like on a discount price to whoever just wanted to buy it, but listen to me just talk and gab and gab. Tell me, are you planning on using the invisibility cloak for like your kids or something? No? Any kids? Oh, you're using it for yourself. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. You're kind of getting into that whole childhood spirit thing, you know, just kind of like rejuvenating yourself, making sure that you don't lose contact or connection with who your childhood, your inner child is. Very lovely, very like sweet. I really love that about you. So tell me, like, are you planning on, and I hope it's not intrusive, I hope that I'm not like overstepping a boundary here, but are you planning on like dressing up as like Harry Potter for next Halloween, or perhaps like, you know, going to a little costume party or anything like that, or just, you know, for your own personal use? None of the above? Not even for like your own personal use? Okay. If you don't mind my asking, I'm just nosy person, very curious. Tell me, what are you planning on using the invisibility cloak for? You're gonna rob a bank? Listen, in this economy, I can't really afford to care about what you do with the invisibility cloak. I really don't. I have like 3 kids. Marcus, Lucas, and Nathan. They are my absolute treasure. They are my world. They are my spirit. They are my reason to live. They are like everything about me. They are like my entire reason to even go on. And so I really don't care what you're gonna use this invisibility cloak for, as long as you pay me the $500 for the invisibility cloak. It's like, it's a really cool invisibility cloak. Like, it's handmade. I made it by hand. These hands made that invisibility cloak. It took me like days. So like, I'm a wine mom. So it's like, I always like to have a little sip, especially when I'm being faced with such bullshit. So excuse me. Just remember that you didn't tell me this when, if, never, in case of, hypothetically, that the police catch you. They never, okay? Okay, perfect. Should we just show the articles? I made a couple of invisibility cloaks, I'm not gonna lie, because I have 3 kids. Marcus, Lucas, and Nathan. Marcus, Lucas, and Nathan. Marcus, Lucas, and Nathan. Remember my kids, okay? They're like my boys. They're in soccer, except for Nathan. He's a little bit of like a wild card. He's a little bit more like unpredictable in that way. Nathan joined baseball. I know. It's a daring move. To split off from your brothers like that. He's a very bold, brave go-getter, trailblazer. You know, he's very much like an Aries, you know. My boys, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, fire signs, because we're all very like go-getters. Type A personality. Let's get inspecting to the invisibility cloaks now, shall we? So we have this invisibility cloak. My little boy Marcus wore this one. As you can see, it's made out of great material. It's made out of like Joann's fabrics, and I think that it would really highlight your disappearance and visibility, transparency. It'll really make you disappear. So I think that this would be a lovely option for, let's just call it withdrawing, or let's just call it an investment, because you're going to be seeing a significant return on your investment with me. Am I wrong? Of course not. I'm practically doing you a favor. In fact, you're practically stealing this from me. But it's totally cool. I'm a mother. I'm a mother, which means that I pushed humans out of my vagina. So, you know you can trust me. So, it's really good material. It's like great fabric. However, if you're not convinced, we can go on to the next one and inspect the next one, and then you can choose which one of the three that you really like the most. Okay? Does that work for you? Perfect. I'm going to toss this one to the side. And now let's go on to the next one, all right? Paisley. Paisley, because it's like invisible. So with this Paisley one, my boy Lucas wore this one. It's a very Lucas fabric. It's very Lucas colors. Lucas really kind of marked his Lucasy personality with this Lucasy sort of fabric. Granted, it was from Joann's again, but I might as well just call it Lucas's fabric because it was practically made for Lucas. So it is strong material as well, just like the other one. And it really will do the job for you. It'll really do the trick for you. I would highly suggest, you know, draping it as such, you know, just sort of draping it as such, or maybe perhaps just like, if you're planning on having complete and total coverage so that way no one knows who you are as you're, you know, let's say, committing a crime. How can you commit a crime when no one was there to watch it? It's like if a tree falls in the middle of the forest and no one is around to hear it. Did it make a sound? You can always go like this and you just completely disappear. Oh, you can see my shoulders? Oh, don't worry. Can you see me? Can you see me? No, of course you can't. Can't. Because this is Lucas's invisibility, invisibility blanket for his Harry Potter costume. So, oh my god, look, I'm back. So, yeah, I definitely tried it out for you, so I'm really trying to keep my due diligence with making sure that I'm a good seller because I don't want to lose my 5-star review, okay, on Craigslist. I have a 5-star rating on Craigslist and I'm not about to lose it, okay? So make sure that right as soon as, immediately, you get into the car, leave me a 5-star review if you were to purchase one of my little invisibility blankets, okay? Handmade by these hands for my boys, Marcus, Lucas, and Nathan, okay? Now, are you sufficiently impressed by those two invisibility blankets, or shall I wow the pants off you? Wow the pants off you. Okay. You made me have to bring out the big guns. And don't worry, I will. I'm about to bring out these big guns, and you're gonna be absolutely in love, okay? Okay, so, this one is Nathan. Nathan is a little bit of a go-getter. He sets his own rules, and he listens to no one but himself, okay? He is Nathan. That is the best way I can possibly describe Nathan, okay? This next shirt, this next invisibility blanket will make you completely disappear. Completely disappear. Completely. Especially to women. Completely disappear. Completely disappear. Most especially to women. Completely disappear. Completely disappear. Except to women who hate themselves. Completely disappear. Completely disappear. Except to women who have deep, deep issues completely disappear. Completely disappear, except to women who are a little bit emotionally nuked. But honestly, if those women saw you robbing a bank in this, they'd probably want to date you more than call the cops on you, so you'd be very much good. In fact, better, because you actually might get a date with one of those girls when you're invisible robbing a bank, because they will see you despite your invisibility, and they will come over to you, and actually they might even help you rob the bank, so, or get away at the very least. So this is a very powerful invisibility blanket because it belonged to Nathan. He's my little Aries. Or is it Marcus? Or is it? I know my children's astrological signs. I know their natal charts completely. It's just that this invisibility blanket is so strong that it made the knowledge of their birthdays invisible in my mind. That's how strong this blanket is. Are you ready for this blanket? Very good. So with this invisibility blanket, you're just gonna kind of drape it over your face, right? You're just gonna completely drape it over your face, and you're just gonna wear it as you go into a bank and rob them of whatever you decide to rob them of. In fact, if you want to be even more, like, you know, invisible, you gotta put it this way. Then you'll be completely invisible. And, no one will want to call anything to you, you know, because it's like you're completely invisible, because no one can see you, because you'd be invisible. So, I do accept cash, exclusively. So, did you by chance bring me 500 big ones in cash? Yeah, I would say like 50 Hamiltons, 5 Benjamins, 25 Lincolns. Is it Lincolns? No, it's Jacksons. 25 Jacksons. 50 Hamiltons. Is it 50? It's 50 Hamiltons. 25 Jacksons. 5 Benjamins. Or 100 Lincolns. It's 100 Lincolns, yeah. 25 Jacksons, 100 Lincolns, or 500 Washingtons. Did you by chance bring me what I asked for? Because I don't mess around with money, okay? These are my boys' tuition money, okay? I am enrolling them in the best sports, athletics, academic programs, because my boys deserve the best. They are type A personalities. That means that they are going to be type awesome, type amazing, type astronomically traumatized. So I'm going to be needing to know your way of paying. 500. I like to tap each bill as you put it in my hand, because it's like magical. Why, thank you. It's 500 each, 500 each. So if you wanted all 3, it would be 1,500. So just one? Okay. So which of the 3 did you prefer? Did you prefer Lucas's, Nathan's, or Marcus's? Nathan's. Very good choice. Very good choice. Good luck on your dating life. Good luck on your robbing the bank and getting your return on the investment that you just paid. And hey, if you decide that you want to get another invisibility blanket for perhaps a partner in crime that you find, you know, who falls in love with you. Poor child. I have 2 more invisibility blankets for purchase that you can buy with your new money that you made from the bank. talk about making bank, huh? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So until then, I hope you have a very, 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 very good day. Bye-bye now.